RegTech being one segment of example, we see a much more thoughtful approach of these innovative companies to fix someone's true problem, as opposed to selling something that maybe would be a nice to have, but you actually need something really much more fundamental. If you look at the cybersecurity space, again, very interesting. I had a conversation today with someone who actually is providing cybersecurity due diligence and support for fintechs, smaller companies, because this is a key due diligence part when you actually onboard as an investor, as much as when they onboard clients. Because with all the regulation, we have smaller firms that are not allowed to handle customer data. But customer data is a risky asset if you think about it from that perspective. Equally, other areas where the deeper impact is on the infrastructure side, so data analytics, cleansing, like Pendo systems. It's going deep into the systems, using natural language processing, self-learning algorithms to really clean up and help organizations to get something out. Very sophisticated, something you need a lot of time to actually develop, and you need to know the problem statement. Simudyne is a great example where it's a very complicated service from a number of PhDs that have really thought about the problem. But once you implement it, it's so fundamental in how you manage your own risk and what scenarios you can model that you can literally anticipate the fraud of the future, you anticipate the rogue trader on the market of the future. And I think the art there is to understand how you can design some solutions that are more easy to market, that might create a quick value for your investor clients, as an example, in terms of algorithms that allow them to trade more efficiently, so that you can get that traction with the client, and then later on you move to the deeper problem solving, which is a lot more impactful in my view, but you need something to hook them first, because you actually need data scientists in organization to understand how to work with these solutions. And so it's a growing process where the fintech imports that growth requirement to those institutions. Money banks are only now starting to deploy data scientists. It's a profession that's still fairly young, and most of them run to Google and Facebook. But we actually need them in those big institutions, because otherwise they can't make use of the innovation we see in the market, which is incredibly powerful.